Hey guys, wanted to do a review on a recent tool I got. It's a Ryobi half-inch impact wrench. It is their brushed model. It's not the brushless motor. So not quite as long-lasting as a brushless motor, but overall I think it's a great value for what it is. It's a Home Depot exclusive product from what I could find. It's the PCL265 K1. K1 is the kit. So the kit includes your 4 amp hour battery along with a charger. As mentioned, this is part of their 18 volt 1+ system. So you can use other batteries with this tool, and you can also use its battery with other tools that are part of this lineup. Ryobi does claim up to 375 foot-pounds of torque. Overall, I've had no issues with the torque doing lug nuts. I did some up to 140 foot-pounds getting them off, and no issues whatsoever. I'm going to show you in a moment a boat trailer which has lug nuts torqued to 100 foot-pounds. They come off with no issue. Good tool, good build quality. Bumpers wherever really you would need them, the back, the side. So if you're in the shop, you do drop it, you're bumping it around, it's going to be protected a little bit better. It also does help with grip. They're very, very grippy, and they are textured. It does have an LED light. Unfortunately, the LED light only comes on when you're running the impact. So if you're not running the impact, no LED light. I do wish that it stayed on a little bit longer, maybe 5 seconds before or after running the tool, so that you could examine your work while you're working. It also has a little bit of a delay, which I have seen with cheaper tools, Ryobi in general, and a few other brands. When you press the trigger, there is a split-second delay on when it engages. First time I used it, it took me by surprise a little bit because it did have some kickback that I was thinking it was going to start up right away, and it didn't. But it's just a split second, and now I'm totally used to it. I know once I hit the trigger, it's going to be just a split second, and then it's going to go ahead and kick in with the power. So I'm going to show you now the lug nuts coming off the boat trailer. I'll be right back. Alright, over here at the boat trailer, and just want to show for visibility. Got the torque wrench here, and it is set to 100 foot-pounds. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I want to make sure these are torqued to what they should be before we try to take them off. Alright, perfect. Alright, got my impact socket there. There's one. And there's two. No issue whatsoever getting those off. One thing I will add, when you're running a impact, you want to make sure that you are using an impact socket. You don't want to use the chrome sockets. I've seen some guys use a chrome socket. The issue with that is they can shatter, and if you're not wearing eye protection, it's going to be a bad day. So safety first, guys. Make sure you're always using proper socket for whatever tool you're using, proper size, and obviously the proper type. In this case, we're using an impact tool. We want to be using an impact socket. So I'm going to go ahead and put these lugs back on, always with an impact. Thread them on by hand, because you can strip or break depending on what it is with an impact. Unfortunately, the tire shops don't always do this, and you end up with cross-threaded, or you end up with broken lugs or lug studs, which is not good. I'm going to just snug these down. You don't ever want to fully tighten them with an impact, and then I'm going to get them with the torque wrench. Just snug them up there, and then I'm going to get them with the torque wrench. So this is, like I said, more basic impact. My plans for this tool are when I'm traveling, especially on long road trips or towing the boat, I'm going to carry this with me. That way, if we're to get a flat tire, it's going to be a lot easier to change that tire on the side of the road with this impact versus having to deal with a tire iron. Overall, the battery life, like I said, has been very good. I've done tire rotations and still have plenty of battery left. It is a 4 amp hour battery, and you can get additional batteries if you wish. Overall, highly recommended. And Ryobi, if you're listening, love to do more reviews of your products. Hope everybody enjoyed this review, and like and subscribe my channel. Try to get some more tool reviews out, car repairs. That's kind of what we do on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.